Hi guys, we are going to show you how to do a backflip easy, maybe 4 or 5 steps on trampoline. So, this will take, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe. Alright.
Okay, first I'm just saying I'm one of Maddox's friends.
Yes.
So
he will be.
I'm Logan, he's Maddox.
Now.
So I will be in most of the videos. But for today, we're just going to be doing like funny clips and stuff. And
okay, so here's how to do a backflip. Step 1.
You're gonna get basic.
Yes. You're gonna get on your butt. Just go like this, and then roll back. So just kind of go. Just go.
I'm not that great at it, but I can still do it.
And so just kind of just go. Kind of just back roll. If you can do that and feel comfortable with it,
and like start to feel good with it,
and you can just do it no problem.
Like, you should start. And then step 2
is here's what you're gonna do.
This is what we learned how to do.
Yes.
Oh, wait, I'll show them first.
Here, it's not. Don't roll back yet.
No, I'm not doing. So basically, we kind of learned this from another YouTuber. But what we think helps is if you practice something like.
No,
like
so
that.
But before that, we're gonna go like this. So once you feel comfortable doing this, 1, 2, up. Don't use any of your hands. So watch, my hands are gonna be right here. Ready? Just like that. If you can. Hey, stop!
You hear our dog?
Sorry,
She's really loud.
Maisie! No. So when you can even try to do this like 3 times. 1, 2, 3, like that. Okay. Hey! No!
Yeah, she's being kind of a butt.
So then, when you can do that, just kind of do this. You're gonna, this is even more scary than backflip. So if you can do this, no matter what, you can do the backflip. It took us
a while
at least 1 or 2 hours to do this.
And it took us like almost.
So, yeah, we did this multiple times, and it helped. This is the step that helped us the most. You're gonna jump. Here, wait, try to stand over there because this is your bounce. We're both gonna do it once. So get high and go.
Yeah, and if you can even do that, you should be able to do
And then just try to just get really high. Bam, bam.
And try to
you can use your hands
try
to
to
push
do it with hands or without hands.
And just go like that.
Like watch. So basically, for what you're doing, you're just bouncing a couple times, then you bounce and then just flip backwards.
And the easiest way to do it is when you're in the air, don't use any hands. But when you're gonna land, you can have your hands, and you can kind of just push up.
Like move.
Okay.
Look, like watch how I don't use any hands when I'm in the air.
Well, that was not great.
Well, not now.
So here, just watch this. I'm not gonna use any hands here. Watch out, because I don't want to kick you. Watch how I don't use any hands in the air, but when I land,
in the air, like his hands are just spread out.
And then you see when I get to here, you're gonna push up a little bit. When you can do that and you feel comfortable, this is
when you start.
You start getting good.
So like
your first couple attempts of a backflip will look like this, and I promise you, it will look like this.
I almost broke my back.
It will look like that a bunch of times. When you get good,
but this Maddox likes to do it more quick. I do it more slow in the air. So basically all you're doing is you're jumping, and then you just push your force backwards.
Yeah, so all you're
gonna keep going until you can see the ground.
You're gonna jump. When you get to maximum height and you can start going down, that's when all of your body weight, just all of it, you have to commit. You have to commit to it.
Back.
Just flip everything back, but be careful because if you don't flip all the way back and you give up on it, it will be more dangerous.
Oh, and just a quick reminder, if you have one of the trampolines with no net around it, you might not want to be watching this video.
Yeah,
because
you can probably see the net right here.
That, like, you can fall off and like crack your head. So,
yeah,
personally, I wouldn't watch this. So
basically, hang on. And even it's hard to land it. Even I can barely land it.
Yeah, like I've landed it once.
But when you practice it, you will land it like that. And we will show you the two different types. There's a tuck and a layout.
Like
we will show you the tuck and layout
in a bit. But we've been doing backflips for almost a good year now. And like literally one of you watching this video could get better than us like next week. Like, so this is how I do my backflip. Yeah, you see how I'm in the air longer than how Maddox showed you? He just spin quick and was on the ground.
Yeah, so
I jump, rotate, and then fall.
So there's a couple ways. You can do that, what he just said. You can jump and spin around. Or if you don't feel comfortable with it yet, you can jump. And when you're going to hit your head, you can go back. You can take your hands, push up, and land back on your feet. That might kind of get you to it better.
Yeah.
So, like, this is how I do it. Watch out.
Yeah, you're in the air a lot less time than I usually am. But you do take a lot more. Like, you see how much quicker he was in the air than I did? And I was probably higher because I took more time and spun longer.
And so to get
a good 2 seconds.
But here's just kind of review. So that's kind of the backflip. All you're going to need to do super easy, simple steps. But to do this is review. This is going to be kind of like how to like just kind of get it over with. You're going to go like this.
Yeah.
To get high, what you're going to need to get at least as high as your trampoline net goes, because that'll do you good.
You might need a little big. You might need a trampoline that's a bit big, kind of like this one. Like I have mine, and it's like very small. You can still do it though, but it's just
gonna be
easier
hard
to do and a lot more space.
And the more bouncy. And here's how to get high. When you jump up, you'll get high, and then to land back down, have your knees catch with it and jump up again.
And you basically need to get the right bounce.
And you can really just when you get good, you can do 2 or 3 bounces. But when you warm up, that's when you're gonna want to do like 6 or 7 bounces. And a tuck is when I'll show a tuck. You do. So here's you know what?
I totally forget. Like I've just been doing backflips. I haven't been practicing any of the steps.
A tuck is when you're in
the
air.
I remember.
And you kind of just bring your knees to you and you hold and you rotate back and land.
Like
so
I can show an example.
Okay.
I can. So I'm probably not the best at this, but so basically you're jumping like you're gonna do a normal backflip, but then this is really all you do.
Yeah. So
but don't try to land on your face.
Yeah. Okay. So then basically what you're doing is you can see how I'm kind of catching my feet, and then when you get high like this, you'll just go like that, right?
And you try to tuck your.
And I'll show you one more example of the layout. So you're gonna go, or of the tuck, like that.
Have we showed them the layout?
So the layout's kind of what we did,
but it might be like a bit harder. It
will be a little bit harder, but it will be quicker to learn. I know. Gotta get a haircut. I know. You're gonna
It's probably gonna be easier.
Yeah. So you're gonna I'm sorry. A layout is when you're kind of just laying in the air. So it's like you're laying out and you just flip back. Unlike a tuck, you tuck your knees in. So a layout, let's say you just lay in your bed like this at night. That's a layout when you're in the air instead of tucking. When you flip, you go like this when you flip. Okay? It's a little bit harder. I wouldn't say harder. I'd say kind of harder.
I wouldn't say harder or easier. I would just say it's a bit hard to do. Right?
Yeah, there's two ways to do it. And yeah, the easier way to do it is I'd prefer you do the layout before the tuck, because the tuck you rotate more, but that can also be a problem because if you rotate too much, it can hurt and you can land on your back, and that's where your spine is, and you might break your neck.
And if you're not as good at the tuck,
try the layout.
Basically the tuck, sometimes like you saw how I did. Like I didn't get as much spin as I did with my normal backflip that I would do. I got less spin, and that's why I fell closer like that instead of more like that.
Exactly. So me and him are gonna each show you one or two examples of a layout. One will be we will
put it the layout.
Okay. All right. So here's the layout. I'll show you what the layout is. Here,
all do.
Here, go by the shoes because you kind of steal my bounce. All right. All right. Let's see. So I'll show you the layout.
Like that.
That's the layout.
It's kind of like the normal back.
Yeah, basically,
but you just need to kind of lay out more. Straight out more.
Yeah.
A bit more straight.
That's
so yeah, all you need to do.
That's it. I mean, yeah, if you can do that, then
you could probably do a backflip.
If you do that and just practice it for like
guys,
24 hours.
If you want to see another example of my backflip, so basically what I'm doing, is I go longer, so then I'm in the air longer.
Yeah. All right, guys.
So thank you so much.
Thank you. That was our first video too. So
that's insane.
So oh, dropped my phone. Sorry. All right. So that was that's gonna. If you want to learn how to do a front flip, guys, we are gonna show you how to do a front flip next. Okay. Huh? All right. He's gonna show you one more example.
So I'm not gonna show you something. But I'm just saying, like, if you're watching this video, just, like, thank you. Like, even if you know how to do a backflip, like, could you please like or subscribe? Like, we're trying to hit, like, at least a good 100 views. Like,
yeah.
Like, we're just trying to do that.
Yeah, so basically that's it.
Yeah, that's pretty much
if that helped,
well,
yeah.
Then you're welcome.
And if it didn't, you don't have to do one. If you don't know how to do a front flip, after this video, we are going to do a front flip. We are going to do a front flip video after this video.
We'll probably even do like a side flip video.
Yeah.
If possible, and like. Maybe we'll do that in like half of the front flip.
Yeah.
Because the front flip video should be easier.
Yeah. Although the front flips are harder to land. All right. Yeah. Enough information. Thank you for watching. See ya.
And
have a good day. Bye.